You can't turn your phone while recording. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I hope we're live. I don't know.
We are live.
I know, but I don't see anybody. If somebody's here, hop on and tell us hello. Tell us where you're from. Tonight, we're going to talk about... Oh, hi. Hello. We are live. Okay. Hi. Hello. I have Lexi here helping me tonight, and we're going to talk about Q&A. Everybody has been asking me all kinds of questions since we've had the elegant community going on. I feel like I'm like shoved in this little thing right here. I feel like I'm like shoved. Okay. There's lots of questions that have been asked, and...
I about said you just love me. That's why we're so close.
Oh, I do love you. There's been lots of questions that have been asked, and so Lexi said that she would come on here and help me tonight. So I've been like talking. So I'm glad she's on here to ask me the questions.
Well, the first question that we got from customers on Mom's Facebook said, I need inspiration for my entertainment center. So would you like to...
Center.
Would you like to describe what that means?
Okay, so if you have an entertainment center and you're having problems with it, okay, I get this a lot. Okay, depending on what size your TV is, which most men really like the bigger TVs, which are 65 inches, 70 inches. If they're smaller, in a smaller living room, what I would do is put it in an armoire. That's exactly what I do in every house, if I can do that and they let me. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Juanita. Hi, everybody. I'll try to say hi to everybody. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Randy. I would put it in an armoire. Let's get back to that. I would put the TV in an armoire. You're going to see that in a lot of the pictures in the houses. Definitely, I wouldn't have it just floating on the middle of a wall. That's not something I would do. I would put it in an armoire. If it's bigger than that, then I would definitely have some kind of a sofa table or some kind of a piece of furniture that's under it and put it under there. And if you can put it in an entertainment center and you can flank it with some bookshelves, that's what I would do so that you can decorate those up for seasonally or every day. So hope that's helpful.
It was. The second question said, I would love to see how you would decorate specific areas of your home.
Okay. How would I decorate specific areas of my home? Well, I'll tell you, when I decorate for Christmas and Easter and all the different holidays, the big areas that I change out a lot are mantles. I love to change out my mantles for seasonal decorating and for, just everyday holiday decorating, I would say, even every day. Yeah. Every day. I put different seasons. And then every day I would put on different garlands. I mean, that's what I would do there. And then I do sometimes change out like
figurines,
statues, things like that. I would definitely do that. Another place I would do that is my foyer. My house is all wide open. The living room, dining room, and the foyer is one huge area. But I do have it sectioned off. So like I have this huge entry hall table in the middle of it. And if you're in the elegant community, I'm going to take a tour next week, I think it is. I think it's on the schedule of my house, and you'll be able to see that. And I'll be able to show you how we decorate that seasonally and different things. But I have a big, huge table in the middle of my entry, my foyer, and I change that out seasonally too. All the figurines. I have lots. I love to decorate with... What do I decorate with?
Little pilgrims all the time. Little people. We like the people, bunny rabbits.
Lots of different figurines. I'm a figurine kind of person. And when I say figurines, it's not these little things. I like statues and different things like that. I think they're cute. But that's just my age. I don't know. Hi, CJ. Hello, Megan. How are you? So those are kind of areas that I do change out. Sometimes I do change. I have been changing out things in my kitchen more often too. So if you get in the community, you'll be able to see that more and more and more. But I do like to change things out in my kitchen because we're in our kitchen a lot. I forgot another thing that I do change. Now you got me going. Another place I change out a lot is the porches. My porches. I love to change out my porches. I have a big front porch, and then I also have a covered porch that I love to change out seasonally. Pillows. And if it gets like fall time, I also like to put throws out there. I love to put different types of greenery. You're gonna hear me talk about greenery all the time. I love that because it just gives it such freshness and cleanness, and yeah, and all those things. So
Okay.
that helps you.
The third question says, how do you transition to more farmhouse decor?
I get that a lot. A lot of people say, you know, they have the Tuscany style, which is kind of what I have now going on, and I want to change that and transition that. And I'm not a really big fan of, you'll go to like change into one big thing. Like, okay, like if you want to go into farmhouse all out, I'm not really a big fan of that. I like doses of it. Like, you know, if you can change out some of the artwork and you can change out some of the figurines, as she was saying that I love, change out little doses of it, so that when you have your house and it's all fresh and it's clean and things like that, and you get tired of things, I love to be able to transition things a lot. I get tired of things, especially me, because I see so many different things. I like to change things out. My poor family see a lot of things go in and out. But I'm not a big fan of just making one big thing, like the big theme, the whole house. And I know that sounds crazy, but it has to be cohesive. So if you're saying farmhouse, how do you do that? I would say a little bit of figurines here and there, and I would definitely say your artwork is another thing that you can totally change out to make it go into it without changing, you know, like your furniture and things like that. If you keep those neutral, then pretty much anything that you want to go with, different styles of anything like farmhouse, contemporary, traditional, things like that, you're going to be able to transition all those in. So that's helpful.
Yep. The next one says, where do you buy your products?
Okay, this is a big one. I get tons of people asking me that, and especially when we post the pictures and the houses are all done and they're decorated beautifully and everything. I get tons of people asking me, where did you get this? Where did you get this? Where did you get this? I will be telling you that in the community, the elegant community, I will be telling you exactly where I get everything, how much it costs me. Run out and get this. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to share some more things. Tonight I did. I shared one big large picture that I found and how much it was and where I found it. And if you like it, go out. You need to go out and buy it because it'll be gone. Those are things and tips that I'm gonna share with them daily. You know, if I'm out shopping, hey, this is what I found. This is a shower curtain. I paid this much for it. This is where I found it. But you know, as time goes on, we also have wholesale, and wholesale is when we actually ship the things into us, and that's furniture, that's candles, that's pictures, lamps, accessories, all those things. Sometimes we ship them into ourselves, and if they're shipped into us, then we'll be able to give you those products to you as well. And I think that's the thing, that's the goal by the end of the year, is to be able to provide all of those products to you online. And the first people that will get to those products are the people in the community. I think I've kind of said that over and over and over. Yeah. You people are sick of hearing me talk, but okay, so I hope that's helpful.
The next one says, how do you personalize trays and flower arrangements?
How do I personalize them? It all depends on what your home decor is. I look at every single house and every single person's house. I would say that my style is a little French country, a little more traditional, a little more elegant. I think there's like 3 or 4 different categories some people will have in their house. I don't think that one person will have one style. And we kind of went over that, you know, finding your style in the elegant community. Yes, Judy, you're in my elegant community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we went over that last night, finding your style. And once you find your style, then you'll be able to decorate in that style. So when I go into people's houses, depending on their style, then that helps me decorate for them and whatever I do, whether it be trays or whatever that we're trying to do, pictures, accessories, because every single person is different and depending on what their style is. So I hope that's helpful.
How do you choose paint colors in your home and why?
Well, that's a really good one. Okay. Okay, my paint colors right now they have been for years, pretty much latte on the walls by Sherwin-Williams. I had Red Bay in my dining room, and that's by Sherwin-Williams. And the color right behind me, I get asked this a lot too, is Au Jus by Sherwin-Williams. And as you see, I love Sherwin-Williams products. I know those products. I've tried it. They're true and tried. I've used them and I love them. And I can tell you what different sheens and things like that to use on your ceilings, your floors, your trim, everything. So, have that being said, those are colors that I've had in my house for 10 plus years. Now I'm getting tired of those colors and I'm about ready to remodel my house. And as you're going to know in the Elegant community, if you join us, you're going to see how I'm going to remodel it. So I picked those based on, you know, what my feelings are feeling at the day, at the time. I'm feeling like this year, I'm thinking, I really want to keep the red. I don't want to get rid of the red.
She also has navel downstairs in our downstairs dining room.
Yeah, in our downstairs dining room, I do have navel. Mm-hmm. But I really feel like that the perfect grayish is what, isn't that what? Yeah, perfect grayish. The perfect grayish is probably somewhere I'm going to go, or the light French gray. I really like those colors. So who knows? The ladies are going to help me do that in the community. So we're going to find our happiness there.
Yeah. And our trim is alabaster from Sherwin-Williams.
Yeah, alabaster. Yeah, well, thank you, Lexi. Thank you. Hi, Mandy. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Linda. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Heather. Hi, Kim. I think there's lots on here. Hi, guys.
Okay, where do you find your unique lamps? All of the lamps I find are boring.
Really, honestly, I find them everywhere. I know that's not a very good, you know, it's not a very good answer, but the main place, if I have a big house and I'm remodeling a house and I have to get lots of lamps and lots of places, my biggest place that I'll go immediately is Kirkland's. I love Kirkland's. It's like my go-to place for lamps. They have a wonderful selection. I love lamps that are taller, and they have those. So that's usually one of the places that I go. But I really, there's several places that I love to go to find lamps. So yeah, yep.
Okay. How do I put color palettes together with fabrics?
Wow.
Hello, Mandy.
How do we put color fiber? It depends on the color. I always say if you're talking about color palette, like for the walls is what she's saying. If you're talking about that, usually that's a palette that I usually try to go with. You're going to go with the neutral first off, and that's a whole different session. But what I usually try to tell somebody that you need to go with a neutral palette in your house. If you are going to pick colors in your house and you're wanting to redo paint colors in your house, don't go off of a fabric. A fabric can be an inspiration and something that pulls you through on a lot of different things, but and I can do that honestly because I've done it for a long time and I think that helps. But really what is the most helpful thing is don't go off of a fabric. The biggest thing is you need to pick out one or two things. You need to pick out if you're a brown person or if you're a gray person. You have to find a happy neutral for your house, or else your house will look like a circus. But if you get in the Elegant community, we'll go through that and we'll tell you how to get your neutral bound, blah, 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 blah. Words are hard right now. Grounds right there. And then we'll show you how to work off of fabrics from there. Mm-hmm.
And we will also give you palettes to go off of if you decide to choose ours.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do with window treatments?
Oh, wow. I do lots of things with window treatments, but the number one window treatment, we just went over this tonight. We just went over this tonight. In the Elegant community tonight, we went over Decorating 101 Part 1, and it was talking about rugs and drapes and artwork and the different things that you can do with that. But the number one thing that we do with drapes is drapes. We do panels. That's the number one thing I would say is we do panels. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Last question was, how do you monogram your pillows?
How do we monogram them? We just get them monogrammed.
Right?
We just monogram
Makes
them.
sense, right?
We definitely go with another color palette. We pick out the color palettes. And I'll be talking about that too, as far as how do you pick out what size to go with and what size to go with. But I think she's probably asking what stitching maybe what color of the stitching. I'm not really sure with that, but we pick out the piping, which is the cording around the pillow, and we'll pick out a color that's in that fabric, and then also we'll coordinate that to the stitching of the monogramming as well. So yeah, we do lots of monogramming. Yeah, customize some pillows. So, does anybody have any questions? I think we're done. We got through some of them. Yay! I hope these were helpful, guys. Does anybody have any questions when we're on here?
I don't think so. watching.
Have you been watching? Oh, good.
Yes.
So give us some hearts and love and share this. And I hope that this is helpful for anybody. Sorry if the
Camera's shaking now.
yeah, it's kind of shaky, isn't it? I hope that this was helpful, guys. If you guys are thinking about getting into the elegant community, come on over, get into the elegant community. These are things that we'll go over more in depth, and we'll have fun with it, and we'll just kind of play around with it, and all kinds of different things. I mean, there's so much stuff that we're going to go, and I can't wait to go on the shopping trips and to be able to decorate together. It's just kind of like this. We'll decorate, we'll put this up, and you'll be able to watch me decorate and remodel and do all those things. Another thing I wanted to tell you that I haven't really discussed with a lot of people is that I'm going to take you tours of the houses that we do. One of my customers that is really, really sweet, and she has said, I've seen your elegant community, Tabitha, and I'd love to be a part of it. So she has offered for the elegant community to come through her house and take a tour of her house with, as a live. So I'll be able to take you through her house and show you all the different fabrics. We just remodeled it, show you all the different products. So that I'm super excited to be able to bring that to you guys too through the elegant community. So if you're thinking about that, come in there, get on there, sign up, and be with us in that community as well. If not, if you have any questions, leave it down below, and we'll try to do another Q&A. What? If you missed the session, can you watch later? Yes, you can replay it. And let me know if you replayed it. Just push #replay. I guess is what you do. Anyhow, guys, thanks so much for being here, and we'll talk to you guys all soon. Thanks. Bye.